Okay, so last one is properties of periodic function. Okay, now definition and properties of periodic function. Now actually if you revise this one, then if any function f(x) has a period t, then first property is then period of root f(x) 1 by f(x) k into f(x) f(x) plus minus a or f(x) plus minus a. Okay, these all function also has a period t. Okay, so period of f(x) equals to t, then period of these all function is also equals to t. It means add or subtract any constant in x, period remains same. Add or subtract any constant in f(x), it means value, period remains same. Multiply any constant with f(x), also period remains same. Then second property that is important, period of f(a)x plus minus b. Now if you are multiplying any constant with x, not with f(x), with x, then period changes, and period of this function is period of f(x) by mod of coefficient of x. This is the period of f(a)x plus b, where t is the period of f(x). Okay, third point is if period of f(x) is a t1 and period of gx is equals to t2, then period of f plus minus g, f into g, f(x) by gx, these all period of these all function is equals to LCM of t1 and t2. Okay, t1 and t2. Okay, so if period of f(x) and period of gx is equals to t1 and t2 respectively, then period of this one or this one or this one is equals to LCM of t1 and t2. If LCM exists. Okay, if LCM does not exist, then these functions are non-periodic. Okay, and fourth one is actually fifth one, fourth one is for, it means third one for constant function. I am not taking this one. Fourth one, if g of f(x), if composite function f of gx or g of f(x). Okay, for this one, if composite function defined for all x belongs to domain of f, it means inside function. Okay, if this function is defined on all x belongs to, for all x belongs to domain of f and f(x) has a period t, then this function also has a period t. Okay, and in this one it is not necessary that this LCM is the fundamental period. Okay, this one is period but not necessarily fundamental period. So suppose after LCM you are getting pi, then check for pi by 2, it means pi by 2 is period or not. If pi by 2 is period, then least value is the fundamental period. Now how can you check? That is simple. Suppose if you want to check that pi by 2 is period or not, pi by 2 will be period if f(x) plus pi by 2 is equals to f(x). Okay. Okay, so now we can take question now to find the period. So write a question. Find the period of first one, sine of root 2x. Now I want period of this function, sine of root 2x. We know that period of sine x is equals to 2 pi, but we want period of sine root 2x. Okay, so period of this one is if you multiply x with any constant, then period is period of sine x by modulus of this constant. Okay, so for this one, period of sine x is 2 pi. Here we are multiplying x with root 2, so divide with root 2. Okay, if negative then also divide with plus root 2, mod of this one. So what we are getting? Root 2 pi. This is the period of this function. Okay, second one, fractional part of 3x minus 1. Now you want period of this one. Okay, now do you know that period of fractional part of x is equals to 1. Period of fractional part of x is equals to 1. If you draw the graph now, then after 1 unit we have same graph, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so period of this one is equals to 1, but you want period of this one. Now here we have fractional part of 3x minus 1. There is no effect of subtracting 1 on period. Okay na? So because of this one there is no change in period, but here we are multiplying x with 3, so period changes. Okay, so period of this one is period of fractional part of x, that is equals to 1. You are multiplying x with 3, so divide with 3. Okay, so 1 by 3 is the period. Third one, Find the period of root of sec 1 minus 3x. Okay. Now actually this is with respect to in this one you can use the property number 1. Okay. Here you want period of root of sec 1 minus 3x. Now can I say that one thing is clear, period of this one root sec of 1 minus 3x is equals to period of sec of 1 minus 3x, because period of fx and period of root fx both are same. Okay na, if fx has a period t, then period of root fx is also equals to t. Okay, so find the period of this one or period of only this one, both become same. Now period of sec 1 minus 3x is, period of sec x is 2 pi. Period of sec x is same as cos x. Okay na, because sec x is 1 by cos x, and if you draw the graph also you will get, but sec x is 1 by cos x, period of cos x is 2 pi, then 1 by cos x also has a period 2 pi. So period of sec x is 2 pi, but here we have minus 3 in multiplication with x. So if you are multiplying x with any constant and divide with that, okay, to find the period. So period of this one is 2 pi by mode of minus 3, coefficient of x mode. Okay, because period can't be negative, so 2 pi by 3. Okay, this one is the period of sec root sec 1 minus 3x. Okay, can I have this one? This is clear na? Simple question na? Actually this is based on property number 1 and 2 only na. Okay. Now next I am taking question based on graph or on definition. Okay, just we have to check only one thing, that these are periodic or not. Okay, to clarify the definition of periodic function. See question number 2. Comment on period of first one, fx equal to x into 1 by x. Okay, fx equals to x into 1 by x, this one. Now you want period of this one. So first actually na, if you solve this one, x cancel out, what we are getting 1. Okay, but you can't take those value of x, for that function is not defined. Actually na, this function, if x becomes 0, then this become infinity, so you can't take x equals to 0, because this function is like fx into gx, so you can't take any value of x, for that any one out of these two function is not defined, and 1 by x is not defined at 0. Okay, so here fx is equals to, if I write this one in this form, when x is not equals to 0, x is not equals to 0, it means denominator is not equals to 0, then no problem, cancel out, this is equals to 1. And if x is equals to 0, then this one is not defined, it means no value. Okay, so if you draw the graph of this one, we want to identify only one thing, that this one is periodic or not. Okay, for that I am drawing the graph. Now see, if you draw the graph, this is like this one, fx equal to 1 for all value excluding 0. Okay, so suppose this is fx equals to 1, function has always value equals to 1 but not at 0. This is x equals to 0 na, x axis, y axis, so here we have white hole. Okay, now check, this one is periodic function or not? Not periodic na, this is non-periodic function. See, how can I say? Now check, periodic function, so after every interval value must be repeated. Now see this part, now check, this one is repeated or not? Now we are not getting this dot again na, we are not getting white, this white hole is not repeated, so all value must be repeated. Okay, if there is white hole, then white hole must be repeated, so this was not periodic function. Okay, non-periodic. If you know this one has white hole also repeated, then you can say that this one is periodic, but at this time this one is non-periodic function. Okay, so second one, fx is equals to sin x into cosec x. Okay, now actually cosec x is 1 by sin x, cosec x is 1 by sin x, again sin x cancel out, what we are getting 1, but again you can take those value of x where this one or this one is not defined, and cosec x is not defined at 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, for every multiple of pi, because cosec x is 1 by sin x. When sin x becomes 0, then total become 1 by 0 become infinity. Okay, so sin x is 0 at 0, sin 0 is 0, sin pi is 0, sin 2 pi is 0. Okay, so this function is not defined at 0, pi, 2 pi, because cosec 0 is infinity, cosec pi is also infinity, cosec 2 pi is also infinity. Okay, like this one. So if I write this one, fx equals to, first, when x is not equals to n pi, it means when x is not a multiple of pi, okay, then you can cancel out, and what we are getting, sin into cosec is equals to 1. But when x is equals to n pi, then cosec, it means any multiple of pi, any integer multiple of any integral multiple of pi. Okay, when x is multiple of pi, then cosec x become infinity. Okay, if any one become infinity, then complete function is not defined. Not defined, it means here we have white hole. Okay, so not defined. So now if you draw the graph, then you will get like this one. So fx equals to 1 for all excluding x equals to n pi. So suppose this is the graph, y equals to fx equals to 1. Okay, here we have 0, multiple of pi na, suppose this one is pi, this one is 2 pi, this one is 3 pi, this one is minus pi, like this one. So fx is always equals to 1 excluding integer multiple of pi. Okay, excluding n pi. So at 0 this is not defined, at pi also there is white hole, 2 pi white hole, 3 pi white hole, minus pi white hole. Okay, so this is the graph. Now dot is also repeated, white hole is also repeated now. Okay, now this one is periodic function, easily you can see now, after every interval this one repeating its all values. Okay, now period of this one is this length, after pi again we are getting same value. Okay, so periodic function and t is equals to pi, fundamental period of this one is equals to pi. Okay, okay na. So in this one dot is not repeated, because of that this is non-periodic, but in this one white hole is also repeating, so this one is periodic function. Okay, next, question number 3, find period of, first one, sin 2x plus cos x. Now this is the equation based on property number 3. Actually now this is like fx plus gx. Now you want period of this one. Okay, so how to find? First, if fx has a period t1 and gx has a period t2, then period of fx plus gx is LCM of t1 and t2. So if you want period of this function, then first find the period of this one and period of this one, and then take the LCM. And remember one thing, that LCM need not to be a fundamental period. Okay na, it is not necessary that LCM is the fundamental period. Okay, so period of this one is, period of sin x is 2 pi, then period of sin 2x is 2 pi by 2. Okay, so this one is pi. Period of cos x is 2 pi. Now take the LCM. LCM of pi and 2 pi, that is equals to 2 pi. Okay, LCM is equals to 2 pi na, obviously. Okay, so period of this function is 2 pi, but again we want period, it means fundamental period, we want fundamental period. Now it is not necessary that 2 pi is the fundamental period. So how to clarify that 2 pi is a fundamental period or not? If we are getting any value less than 2 pi, for that fx plus t equals to fx, then that value is the fundamental period. Okay, so where we have to check, just check for half. Okay, it means for pi. Now check for t equals to pi. Okay, so pi will be fundamental period if fx x plus pi become equals to fx. Okay, so first find fx plus pi. Fx plus pi, replace x with x plus pi. What we are getting? Sin 2x plus 2 pi and plus cos x plus pi. I am replacing x with x plus pi, so if you multiply with 2, then we are getting 2x plus 2 pi. Sin 2 pi plus theta is sin theta, sin 2x. Cos pi plus theta is pi, so cos remains same, but pi plus theta in third quadrant, and in third quadrant cos become negative, so minus of cos x. Okay, now this is not equals to fx. This is not same as this one. Now it means pi is not fundamental period. If pi is not fundamental period, then this LCM is the fundamental period. Okay, na? I am checking for just half. Okay, there is no need to check for 3 pi by 2. Okay, no, just half. So fundamental period t is equals to 2 pi. Okay, then LCM is the fundamental period. Second one, fx is equals to 2x by sine 2x by 5 plus 1 minute cos 3x by 5 3x by 7 minus tan 2x by 7 and plus fractional part of 3x by pi. Okay, so this is the function. Now I want period of this function. So all functions are periodic na, sine is periodic, cos is periodic, tan is periodic, and fractional part is also periodic. So first find the period of these function individually, okay, and then take the LCM. This is the method na. Okay, so period of this one is, period of sine x is 2 pi, then period of this one is 2 pi by 2 by 5, coefficient of x and denominator. So what we are getting? We are getting this one as 5 pi. Okay, now period of this one is 2 pi by 3 by 7. So what we are getting? This one is 14 pi by 3. Okay, period of tan x is, period of tan x is pi, then period of 2x tan 2x by 7 is pi by 2 by 7. So what we are getting? 7 pi by 2. Okay, period of fractional part of x is 1, then 1 by 3 by pi, coefficient of x, then what we are getting? Pi by 3. Now what we want? If you want periodic period of this complete function, then take LCM. Okay, so LCM of this one, LCM is equals to, LCM of these type of function is equals to, in numerator take LCM of this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, that is equals to, can I write here LCM of numerator? I can write this one as 5 pi by 1, 5 pi, comma 14 pi, comma 7 pi, comma pi, and divide by HCF of 1323, 1323. Okay, HCF of this one is equals to 1, HCF is equals to 1 now, and LCM of this one is 5 into 14 into 7. So what we are getting? 14 into 5, and pi by 3, 2 pi by 7, and 14 3 pi by 7. So what we are getting? 70. LCM of these all 70, no, 70 pi, and HCF is 1. Okay, so period of this function is, now actually there is no need to check for 35 pi, this will be period. Okay, मुझे पता नहीं आएगा. So period, fundamental period t is equals to 70 pi. Okay, okay, next question, that is find period, question number 4, find period of first one, fx equals to sine square x plus cos 4x. Now you want period of this function sin square x plus cos 4x, cos x power 4. Okay, so again same thing, how to find the period? First find the period of this one. Period of sin square x, pi. Period of sin x is 2 pi, but period of sin square is pi, because when we are taking square, then negative become positive. So after every pi interval we are getting repeating value. Okay, so pi of this one. Period of cos 4x, that is also equals to pi. Okay, now remember one thing, for sine and cos, if your power of sine or cos as even, then period is pi, and if power is odd, then period is 2 pi. Okay, it is clear, because when power is odd now, then you will get both sign, positive and negative, but if power is even, then negative also become positive. Okay, so in case of even power, period is pi, in case of odd power, period is 2 pi. If you take LCM of these two, LCM is equals to pi. Okay na, period of fx is pi, period of gx is pi, then period of fx plus gx is LCM of these two. This one is the period, but it is not necessarily be fundamental period. Okay, so I have to check for pi by 2. Okay, so check for t equals to pi by 2. Pi by 2 will be fundamental period if fx plus pi by 2 is equals to fx. Okay, so fx plus pi by 2, replace x with pi by 2, what we are getting? Sin square x plus pi by 2 plus cos power 4 x plus pi by 2. Okay, now sin pi by 2 plus theta is cos theta. Cos theta square is cos square x. Cos pi by 2 plus x is minus sin x. Minus sin x power 4 is again become plus sin 4x. Okay, now can I say that this one is equals to fx? At this time I can't say, okay na, that this is equals to fx, but also at this time you can't say that this one is not equals to fx, because these are in terms of sin square and cos power 4. Okay na, in this one we have sin of a square and cos power is 4, but here we have cos power 2 and sin power 4. Okay, so if you want to check that this is equals to this one or not, first convert cos square in terms of sin square and sin power 4 in terms of cos power 4, then you can compare na. At this time we can't compare, because cos square may be written as in terms of, can be written as in terms of sin square. Okay, so first I am writing this one in terms of this one and this one in terms of, it means I am converting this one in terms of sin power 2 and cos power 4 to compare with this one. Okay, so how to convert? You can use any method, but at that, okay, I am writing 1 minus sin square x, because we want a square for sin. Okay, and we want power 4 for cos, so write this one in terms of cos. So can I write this one as sin square square, and sin square can be written as 1 minus cos square x. Okay, now solve. 1 minus sin square x plus 1 minus 2 cos square x plus cos power 4. Okay, now after this one what we are getting? Now cos power 4 we are getting. Now I want this one in terms of sin. Okay, so how to solve? 1 plus 1 2, but we doesn't want 2, we want only sin square cos square. Okay, so 1 plus 1 2, this 2 can be written as 2 cos square x. Okay, or 1 minute, this 1 plus 1 2 and minus 2 cos square x, if you take common 2, what we are getting? 1 minus cos square x, and this one is minus sin square x and plus cos 4x, same thing na. 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus 2 cos square x, 2 take common, 1 minus cos square x, 1 minus cos square x is sin square x, 2 sin square x minus sin square x is sin square. So what we are getting? We are getting that sin square x plus cos 4x. Now this is equals to fx, it means pi by 2 satisfying the condition. Okay na, fx plus pi by 2 equals to fx, it means pi by 2 is the fundamental period, not pi. Okay na, pi is also period but not fundamental period, because least value of t is the fundamental period. So fundamental period is equals to pi by 2. Okay, oh sorry. So fundamental period is pi by 2. Can I have? First question is done. Now second question. Second one is cos x into cos 3x. Find the period of this one. Again same fx into gx. First period of this one is 2 pi. Period of cos 3x, period of cos x is 2 pi. This one is 2 pi by 3. Okay, LCM is LCM of 2 pi and 2 pi by 3. Suppose 2 pi by 1. So LCM of a by p, b by q. In numerator LCM of 2 pi, 2 pi. In denominator HCF of 1 comma 3. HCF of 1 comma 3 is 1, highest common factor. There is no common factor now. And LCM of these two is equals to 2 pi. So 2 pi by 1 is 2 pi. Okay. And actually both can divide 2 pi. So 2 pi is the LCM. Okay. Any problem? Now it is not necessary that 2 pi is the fundamental period. We have to check for half. Okay na? Check for half. So fx plus pi. If fx plus pi is equals to fx, then pi is the fundamental period. Okay. So cos x plus pi into cos 3x. You are replacing x with x plus y. So multiply with 3, 3x plus 3 pi. Okay. Cos pi plus theta. Cos pi plus theta is minus cos theta because cos pi plus theta. Okay. In third quadrant, cos will be negative. Okay. So minus of cos x. Again cos 3 pi plus theta. Cos 3 pi, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi plus theta. Again third quadrant, cos is negative. So minus cos theta, theta is 3x. Minus minus become plus. What we are getting? Cos x into cos 3x. Okay, so again this is equals to fx. So pi is the fundamental period. Actually also you can check for pi by 2, but I know that for pi by 2 this is fx plus pi by 2 is not equals to fx. Okay, so there is no need. Because this become in terms of sine and sine na. Okay, that is not sine. So fundamental period is equals to pi, not 2 pi. Okay na? I am taking these example only to prove that it is not necessary that LCM is the fundamental period. Okay. Then after that, sin x plus sin 3x by cos x plus cos 3x. Okay. We want fundamental period of this function. Again this is like function by function. So first find the period of this one, then take LCM. So I want period of this one. Period of sin x is 2 pi. Period of this one is 2 pi. Period of sin 3x is 2 pi by 3. Okay. If you take LCM of these two, then period of this one is 2 pi. Period of this one is 2 pi. Now period of this one is 2 pi. Period of cos 3x is 2 pi by 3. If you take LCM, again what you will get, period is 2 pi. Take LCM. LCM of both is equals to 2 pi. So 2 pi is the LCM of this one and this one. Period of this one and this one. Okay. But 2 pi is need not to be fundamental period. It is also possible that pi or pi by 2 is the fundamental period. Okay. So we have to check for pi. Two pi is the period, but it is not necessary that this one is the fundamental period. So I am checking for pi, then f pi plus x. Okay, sin pi plus x, sin, replace x with pi plus x, then what we are getting? 3 pi plus 3x by cos pi plus x plus cos 3 pi plus 3x. Okay. Now sin pi plus x is minus sin x. Sin 3 pi plus 3x is minus sin 3x. Minus cos x minus cos 3x minus common, you will get this one is equals to fx. Okay. So fundamental period is pi. If you put a pi by 2 plus x, then this will not be equals to this one. Okay. Okay na? Okay. So question based on property number 1, 2 and 3 is done. Now question based on property number 5 and some other questions. Okay, so last question for period. Find period of first one, fractional part of sin x. Now this is the composite function, function of a function. Now if you remember, then in case of g of fx, if this function is defined for all x belongs to domain of fx, okay, and if this fx is a periodic function with period t, then this complete is also periodic function with the period t, okay. So here g is fractional part of x, fx is sine x, okay. Now see, this is the function of function and inside we have sine x, okay, and sine x is a periodic function. Remember, check period of both are periodic, sine and fractional part, but you have to take for fx inside function, okay, not outside. So sine x, so period of sine x is 2 pi, so this function is also periodic with the period 2 pi, because definitely na, when if you are putting any value of x, so after 2 pi interval sine repeat its value. If sine repeat its value, then automatically value of this one fractional part of sine x is repeated, okay, obviously na. So period of sine x is equals to 2 pi, period of fractional part of sine x is equals to 2 pi, okay. Now you can't check for pi, because obviously for pi this will not be same, okay na, because sine pi plus x is not equals to sine x na, okay na. Here remember, here period depend on inside function, not outside. At the place of fractional part of sine x, if you sine of fractional part of x, then take the period of fractional part of x, okay na, always inside function. So see, if I take that example, sine of fractional part of x, now this one is sine of fractional part of x, now inside function is fractional part of x, now take the period of this one, okay. So period of fractional part of x is 1. So when this repeat its value, then sine also will be repeat na at this value, okay. So period of this one is 1, that is equal to period of fractional part of x, okay. Third one, cos of sine x plus cos of cos x, okay. Again composite function here inside function is period of this one depend on inside function, it means sine x, okay. So period of sine x is 2 pi, then this total also has a period 2 pi. If sine x is periodic, then complete composite function is also periodic na, so period of this one is 2 pi. Why? Because of sine x, okay. Here inside we have cos x, again cos x is periodic function, that this then this one is also periodic. Now doesn't matter if this one is not periodic function na, also this will be periodic, okay, because cos x. So cos x is periodic function with period 2 pi. Now take LCM, because this is fx plus gx na, so period of this complete function is LCM of period of this one and period of this one, so LCM is 2 pi, okay. But now it is not necessary that 2 pi is the fundamental period, okay. So you have to check for pi, okay. If you check for pi, then you will get that pi is the period, okay. But also for this one, if you check for pi by 2, then pi by 2 is the fundamental period, okay na, because there is no specific that this one is the fundamental period, we have to check for half, okay. But in this case pi, and after pi again if you check for pi by 2, then you will get pi by 2 as fundamental period. But then how to identify in the question? No problem, actually easily in question. Suppose you are getting LCM as 2 pi, okay, and if your option is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, then obviously you can't check for pi by 2, okay. But if your also option is pi by 2, then also check na, no problem, in 2 or 3 step you will get the answer, okay. So I know that pi by 2 is the fundamental period, so I am directly checking for pi by 2, okay. Check for x t equals to pi by 2. Why? So see, fx plus pi by 2, if x plus pi by 2 is equals to fx, then the pi by 2 will be the fundamental period. Now see, cos of sine, at the place of x, what I have to put? X plus pi by 2, sine of x plus pi by 2 plus cos of x plus pi by 2, okay. Now cos of sine pi by 2 plus x is cos x and cos pi by 2 plus x is minus sin x, but because of cos minus theta become cos theta, so this become cos of cos x plus cos of sin x. Okay, and this is equals to fx, so t is equals to pi by 2. Period of this function is pi by 2, not 2 pi. If you check for pi also satisfy this one, but also check for pi by 2. Okay, now last, sin x plus fractional part of x. Okay, now check for this one. Period of sin x is 2 pi. Period of fractional part of x is 1. Now 2 pi is irrational and 1 is rational. LCM is only defined if both are same type of quantity, not like that one is rational, other is irrational. Okay, then LCM is not defined. So LCM not defined. So non-periodic function. Okay, fx and gx both are periodic, but fx plus gx, fx minus gx, fx into gx, these will be periodic only if LCM exists of the period of these function. Okay na, it means both are of same type. Okay. Okay, so next one we will take inverse of the function in next lecture. Okay, 1 minute. Also I have another one question. Fx is equals to cos of x plus sin x. Now actually here x plus sin x is non-periodic function. Okay, now obviously because sin x is periodic but x is not periodic. Okay, so there is, because of this one is not, this one is periodic function. Okay, but also this one is periodic function, because if you differentiate this one you will get that this one is increasing function. For this one f dash x is greater than 0. Okay, but there is no rule like this one, but you can check if options are given. Okay na? So one differentiation of this one is 1 plus cos x, and 1 plus cos x is always greater than equals to 0. So this one is increasing function. Okay na? Like this one minus infinity to plus infinity. So but here outside we have cos, and cos is periodic function. So if you want to check for any value of t, then what we have to select? Only one thing na, 2 pi if possible, because of cos has a period 2 pi. Okay, so actually you will get this one as periodic function. Check for 2 pi plus x. If f 2 pi plus x become fx, then I can say that this one is the periodic with period 2 pi. Okay, so replace x with 2 pi plus x, then what we are getting? Cos 2 pi plus x plus sin 2 pi plus x. Okay, now see, cos 2 pi plus x, sin 2 pi plus theta is sin theta, so sin x. Again can I say that this is like cos 2 pi plus theta, cos 2 pi plus theta is cos theta, theta is x plus sin x. Okay, that is equals to fx, so period is 2 pi. Okay, but this not belongs to any point of the property. Okay, so just simply find the period, and if you know any function like this one, then at least check for one time. Okay, can I rough? Okay, bye.